taking coils. Gonna start by flicking the rope over your neck and pulling that first strand nice and tight so it's going from your knot straight up. And then I'm going to make coils so that they're about the waist level with the top of your harness. And you can use your hand, your thumb, to keep the coils at the right length. You can use two hands to flick the rope over your head and then pull it tight like that, using your thumb as your gauge. If that's quite straightforward, you can just do it in one motion by flicking it over your head, using your hand to keep them all the same length. When you've taken enough coils, give them a little spin round so that first strand is nice and snug, and then you're going to put your arm through the coils so that they sit over your shoulder. So there we go, my right arm is through the coils, so my left hand takes the rope and my right hand goes through all the coils, including the first one, between me and the coils, takes that piece of rope, pulls it back through. So now I've got a small bite of rope going through the coils, and then I'm going to use that bite of rope to tie the coils off. And I'm going to tie an overhand knot around the main rope. Just do that again so you can see. So bite of rope, main rope, and I'm tying an overhand knot which incorporates that main rope. And it's got a nice short loop tail at the end, and that loop I'm going to clip back to my harness like that. So that's the coils tied off so that they can't, if that does get loaded, that it can't, the coils won't tighten up around me. So that's that tied off. So in some situations that might be helpful because this slightly higher attachment point, because these coils act like a bit of a chest harness, so that might be useful in some situations. You might just leave it like that. Or if you're more concerned about the pull on you, you might well redirect the load back to your harness with a clove hitch that you can clip into that same carabiner. Like that. So a little bit of slack, clove hitch into there. So we've got them both into the same carabiner. That's my coils tied off. That's my clove hitch. So now when the load comes on me, it comes at my waist. So you're less likely to get sort of toppled over, you know, so the pull's nice and low. So we quite often put that clove hitch in. You'll normally have a rucksack on, and normally you'll want your rucksack to sit underneath your coils. So it's very simple, just take your arm back out of the coils so the coils are just sitting around your neck, put your rucksack on, and then slide your arm back through.